Sniping is easily one of the most popular playstyles in Warzone. Nothing quite feels as good as landing one well-placed shot to get an instant knock. But with 12 different one-tap snipers to choose from, it can get really hard to pick which one to use. So today we're going to use the 2 best snipers from every version of Warzone to see which does the best on Rebirth Island. Okay, first up we got the Frostline coming in from Black Ops 6, and as you guys already know, what we're going to be doing today is using the best 2 snipers from every single version of Warzone to see which one of these we can do the best with the scoring system, where an elim is 1 point, a win is 3 points, second place is 2 points, and third place is 1 point. Also, we got super lucky. We got 2 loadout upgrades here back to back. And not only that, but we're also going to go over the positives and negatives throughout each gameplay to see which one of these is really the best, along with a rating out of 10 coming after each gameplay, along with the loadout. Not really sure where that man went, but honestly, we don't need to really stick around here since we do have our loadout. I do not have perks, which is also something I have to keep in mind. Oh my god, what a snipe. I think that was the guy who jumped out of the helicopter too. But there's more people fighting right here. Thank you for getting that full, buddy.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. From that squad. Hunt them down.
Peek your little head, homie. Later, gamer. Okay, it seems like there might be people behind me over here as well. My bounty's over there somewhere. Let me just go grab all this cash over here real quick. Okay, my loadout is dropping up top with me. Guys are fighting down below, it seems. They're fighting like right here, inside of there. Those are just bullets flying by. I see that body right there. There's 3 of them over here. There goes 1. There goes 2. He's running away, it seems like. He actually ran across. I just saw him first story over there. There also seems to be somebody in a helicopter above me here. They just hopped out. Well, there's a bunch of people over here, actually. That's one thing I actually really like about the changes to these snipers. Oh my god. I can't believe I just missed all those shots. That guy jumped off too, I think. They all jumped off. That is so unfortunate. He landed in the exact second that I looked over the ledge. These guys are underneath me. There's only 5 teams left already. I have heard people say recently that they think that snipers should be reworked for Verdansk. And honestly, let me know what you guys think, because right now, most of these snipers have around 70-ish meters of one-shot range. Like the Frostline, the LR762, the Kar98, the Moors, they'll have around that much of one-shot range, but on Verdansk, 70 meters is pretty much like nothing. Almost all of your fights are gonna be way further than that. Let me know if you guys think that they should potentially rebalance the one-shot ranges for the snipers or not. Yeah, one's underneath me. I think it's the Ninja Turtle from earlier. There's a little Teletubby all the way down there. Okay, so I have a dude up top over here. He just landed in. Then there's a dude back there. See a second story right here.
UAV in the area. Good kill. Marking the
oh my gosh.
kill confirmed.
Okay, so I got a little bit real right there. I'm getting pushed by these guys. Is these guys still up top over here? I can't tell. There's still 4 teams left, 20 seconds of respawns. I do have an airstrike for these guys in front of me.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
What a snipe, holy shit. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Those guys are out of the game. 4 teams left only, which is not great. I've pretty much been fighting the same team the whole game because of the fact that there's literally just no one to fight. There are only 2 teams left. They're both teams of 3. That should be a full right there. There's indeed a full right there. Just saw him right there. Like 90% sure that guy probably has a self-revive.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Well, the question is, where's the other team at?
Gas is inbound.
That dude's already looking at me. I hope we got a cross real quick. That's one team down. These guys are still above me. 1v3 situation.
Precision airstrike standing by. Hostile airstrike incoming.
There is a self-revive down there, if need be. Oh my gosh. No! I couldn't get my stim off fast enough. I screwed up my stims. I tried to make a very ratty play. Unfortunately, did not pay off. As for the loadout, first off for the Frostline, we got the suppressor. And that's just because I like staying off the minimap. Then for the second attachment, we got the reinforced barrel for damage range and bullet velocity together. Then for the next attachment, we have the lightweight pad that helps out with the idle sway. But honestly, you can swap this out for anything you want. For the comb, I 100% recommend using the quick draw riser because this is the only attachment on the snipers that helps your ADS time. And then for the final attachment, this might be one of the most important attachments as well. And that is using the overpressure rounds for extra bullet velocity because you definitely will need this when you're leading shots further out and shooting people out of the sky. And then for my quick rating out of 10 for the Frostline, I think this is pretty much the perfect sniper, at least for Rebirth Island. We'll have to see what they do for Verdansk if they change anything, like I mentioned in the gameplay. But as of right now, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. Okay, boys, for our next Black Ops sniper, we have the LR762, which I wish had a cooler name because that is a pretty whack name in my opinion. And basically, this thing is the clunkier and bigger version of the Frostline. It has a little bit more damage range, I think around 78-ish meters.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Remaining operators from that squad. Good kill. Marking
I
the
guess
rest of that
running away, I think. Do I have another bullet? I do. Seems like he ran away though. Yeah, like I was saying, I wish the thing had a cooler name because LR762, in my opinion at least, is a pretty whack name. They definitely could have done a lot better, especially when the other sniper is literally called the Frostline. And honestly, this inspect feels more like the Frostline to me than the actual Frostline itself. But that's besides the point. This is a bit slower in terms of handling, but definitely a lot more one-shot range and a little bit more bullet velocity with the exact same build. Oh, I missed that. Dude. There we go. But like I said, this is a bit slower and clunkier than the Frostline, but it also has a little bit more bullet velocity and damage range with the same exact build. I definitely would not recommend really using these as aggressive snipers since they are a bit on the slower side. Oh my god, I stopped shooting for a second. Let's go back up top right now. And right now the score we have with our Black Ops 6 snipers is 24. I'm gonna go up the other side since I do have an airstrike. If I get one knock, I can immediately just hit them with the airstrike. Guys taking the ladder up. I don't think that guy's coming up. I don't think that guy's coming up. Put those on his body just in case they try to come back. I definitely hear people underneath me, that's for sure. There they go. Well, later gamers, I am using my MP5 back quite a bit, but I mean, honestly, what could I really do in that situation? Because once again, this is a big clunky sniper, so we do need to play a little bit more for positioning rather than trying to be all fancy and trying to quick scope and stuff like that. Black Ops 6 snipers aren't really built for that type of situation. And I think I hear them underneath me. Yeah, that's the guy that's underneath me, his teammate. Unless that's more than one team, which I guess it could be. Yeah. Oh my god, what a snipe.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, still underneath me. One of them at least. I'm pretty sure this guy has to be the bounty. Nope. Actually not. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that guy has to be the bounty. Don't even ask me how I saw that guy. That was actually the first time in my life that I saw clearly.
Enemy destroyed. Even our mistakes to hunt down the rest of them.
There's two guys in this corner right here.
The enemy is no longer tracking you.
Oh, I just barely missed that. Wow.
You've got gas moving in.
That scared the shit out of me. Someone's car outside. Oh, there's a guy on both sides. I dropped down. There's a guy on both sides now.
Last remaining operators. Target down.
Wanted to see where his teammate is at. No more respawns. There's a guy all the way back there. 4 teams left. No more respawns. Guys are definitely underneath me. Oh, I just barely missed that. Shit. I'm definitely gonna have a team of 3 that's pushing me here. I drop down. Okay, so team of 3 over here. Team of 2 on my left. How do I play this? The team of 3 is literally right on top of each other. It's basically like one big red green dot. Okay, so 3 of the teams are here. One's in front of me, 2 to my left. Here's the plan. I'm gonna try to sneak up behind these guys and snipe one in the back.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Drop down. They killed one of those teams. Dude, frick. I needed that full. I needed that full bad. Oh, I got it. Okay, nice. 3 teams. Oh, shit. Not nice. Okay, there's a stim in here. There's 4 stims in here. So 1v1v1, 4 ways.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Oh my god, that's actually what I needed.
Time's almost up. Finish the mission.
Dude, there's no way I lost the same way twice. Okay, boys, one thing I'll say for sure is the LR762 isn't really the sniper for me. Personally, I think it's a little bit too clunky, but that's besides the point. As for the attachments, first up, we got the suppressor like usual. Then we got the reinforced barrel for the bullet velocity and damage range, which once again is up to 79 meters pretty much on this weapon. And then for the next attachment, we have the lightweight handguard, which honestly you can swap for wherever you want. The rear grip, you definitely need the quick draw grip for the extra ADS speed. Then lastly, once again, I went the overpressure for the extra bullet velocity instead of rapid fire because you lose 26% bullet velocity, which isn't really the best in my opinion. I'd rather have my gun have a lot more bullet velocity than have a faster fire rate. And as for my quick rating out of 10, honestly, if you're someone that plays a little bit slower with the sniper and you don't mind the fact that it is a little bit clunkier and a little bit slower than the Frostline, then I definitely would give this like a 9.5 out of 10. But for me personally, I think that the clunkiness kind of takes it down just a notch. So for that reason, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. As for the final score for the Black Ops 6 snipers, in game number 1, we got 22 kills plus second place for 24 points total. And in game number 2 with the LR762, we got 20 kills plus third place for 21 points total, which means the total score for Black Ops 6 snipers is 45 points. And next up, we have our first Modern Warfare 3 sniper with the Car 98. Someone just landed on me. Let's hope him. And this is the exact opposite of the other snipers that we use. This is definitely built to be a more aggressive sniper. There's gonna be a lot of people landing over here. And honestly, this is probably still my favorite sniper to this day, even in this version of Warzone, at least on Rebirth Island, just because of the fact that it is super fast and easy to use. Wait. I don't have any perks. Please bless me with a specialist game. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess since we got 2 of these, I might as well use one right there. Then hold one in the back pocket. I can't. Dude, if I would have died because I couldn't climb up that freaking rock, I would have lost full. Also, please bear with me because I am switching between a bunch of different snipers and a bunch of different bolt velocities. So we might be a little bit rusty on some of these snipers. That is so unfortunate for that guy. He just landed exactly where he did not need to be. I just saw someone across. I don't have that much one-shot range, so I need to get to this lip right here. This teammate's gonna come up right here.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Barely whiffed that. Not sure how that was a hit marker, not an armor break.
Target down. You've got gas moving in. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Oh, a lot of people over here. They're on different teams though too.
Enemy UAV. Enemy destroyed.
He right there? He is right there. I guess he took the zip at some point when I was fighting that guy. No. Yes.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Okay.
Good kill.
Nice play, buddy. I didn't wipe these guys, so that's actually not bad for me. Did those guys just show up? Oh my, these guys just showed up as I freaking jumped off. I'm pretty sure. There's a team of 3 right there.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Saw them.
Lost remaining operators from that squad.
There goes one.
We've located the rest of them. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Aw, dude, he jumped off.
Into the area. Watch the sky. Fire sales over.
I don't really know where this guy plans on going. I actually can't believe I got a hit marker on that guy, by the way. I shot him twice, and like in the head too. That's 20 seconds left to respawns. Let's go take a look on this side. If those other guys come up on the other side, my bouncing Betty should go off.
Insurgents have been deactivated. Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
Okay, I'm not really sure where the guy went. I gotta stay right here. 1v1v2.
Enemy field upgrade.
1v2 against these guys underneath me.
More than usual, so get it done, soldier.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. As for the loadout itself, first up, we got the Ranger Collar Optic, which is really your choice on whatever optic you want to use. The muzzle, I'm using a Sonic Suppressor for the extra bullet velocity, damage range, and to stay off the minimap. And then personally for the underbarrel, I like using the XRK Edge because it gives you the best ADS speed increase. For the stock, we got the no stock. And then lastly, for the ammunition, we got the high grade rounds for the extra bullet velocity and damage range. And really, there's not much to say about this loadout. This is probably the best one-shot sniper for Rebirth Island, at least. It has around the same one-shot range as the Frostline, but a way faster ADS speed. And for that reason, I think it makes it a lot better for aggressive sniping. And for my rating out of 10, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. Okay, boys, now we have our second Modern Warfare 3 sniper, the Moors, which is also one of my favorite snipers in the game. One, because it looks and sounds really cool when you shoot it. And two, I think it's the second fastest one-shot sniper in the game in terms of ADS time, at least with my build. And I still have a pretty decent one-shot range. I think it's very similar to my Car 98s. And also, one really cool thing about the Moors is you don't have to reload. You just pull the bolt back every single time, which I guess can save you some time in situations if you're someone that gets out reloading a lot. What the hell? Okay, those guys got to be doing some sort of glitch over there, because what the hell is going on out there? Why is there 3 loadout crates? You know what? I'm just going to leave this area. I don't want to be involved with whatever that is over there. We need to have a big 20 at least kill game with the win in order to take the lead against the Black Ops 6 one-shot snipers.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh my gosh, what a snipe.
Kill confirmed.
That snipe, I was not actually expecting to hit that, but we will take it. That was a nasty snipe to begin things off with. There's 3 dudes right here. Are they all on the same team? Okay, seems like these guys just went up top. Seems like there are multiple up top. Try to get behind these guys. I don't see anything right here. I see them further up. They're fighting each other too. I might be able to sneak up behind this guy. That guy's the last guy from this squad. Multiple people underneath me here. Like a lot of people underneath me here. Damn it. Got that thirst. Got that guy. Got that guy. There's 2 teammates underneath me. Is he gonna come up? I don't know. Or this guy making a play on me. There's still a guy underneath me somewhere. I think I got sniped from this side over here. I'm gonna go back up and try to challenge this. Grab top over here. He has 2 teammates. Maybe more than 2 teammates down here. Is that guy really shooting me from all the way in? Dude. No way. If someone has a crossbow underneath me, I'd be careful. Holy shit, look how many people are on me, actually. I gotta be careful because somebody might also come up on this side. I'm gonna throw a shock charge right there, just so I know.
You should have died. You hacking.
This guy said he should have died. He hacked it. It's someone underneath me. I still don't have my perks. I'm just raw dogging this right now with a loadout crate. Guy right in front of me. His teammates aren't anywhere nearby unless they have ghosts, which they definitely could. Also, down right there. Okay, that was troll. What are you calling out to? Your teammates are not even close to you. Okay, that guy hopped down. Yeah, because you just took a zip. What do you mean I knew I was behind? Dude, you just took a zip. What do you think happens when you take a zip? That might have been the best timing ever. Wow. If you can shoot this... No, can't shoot that guy, this guy. I don't know. I'm gonna go push over here and pick up this cash. This guy's sniping right here. Ooh. Oh my gosh. No more respawns left. Might be able to play for these guys right here, depending on what they do. 4 teams left. Don't see anybody in the tower.
You're legit right outside my door. No casualties. Oh, he's here. He's here. He's right here. Someone go buy me back. Run his Aiden, now.
There's going to be 3 payouts for this job. Be sure to collect.
Get the high ground right here. Okay, we have the high ground. Shit. 2 teams left.
Incoming lethal.
Damn, right there on the top corner. 1v1.
Oh my god. Dude, that freaking ammunition box just saved my life. It had 2 stims on top of it. Okay, as for the loadout real quick for the Moors, first up, we got the downfall light barrel because I like going with a faster ADS speed rather than bullet velocity maxing out. I definitely would switch this up on big map because bullet velocity and damage range definitely matters a lot more on those bigger ranges of sight. And then for the next attachment, we got the OP 980 grip for the extra ADS speed. For the bolt, we're using the quick bolt for the extra fire rate. For the stock, we got the super light stock for the best ADS speed increase. Then lastly, I like using the Schleicher laser for the extra ADS speed because it does not show up on the enemy screen. And for my rating out of 10 for the Moors, like I said, this is very similar to the Kar 98. It's just a little bit slower in terms of ADS speed, but overall I think it's such a close battle between these two that I would give this like a 9.7 out of 10. As for the total score for the Modern Warfare 3 snipers, in game number 1 we got 19 kills plus the win for 22 points total, and in game number 2 we got 20 kills plus the win for 23 points total, meaning that the final score for the Modern Warfare 3 snipers is 45 points total as well. Okay boys, up next we have one of the most iconic snipers in Call of Duty history, the Intervention, aka the FJX Imperium, and also our very first Modern Warfare 2 sniper in this video. And right now I think that we either have a 45 point or 46 point lead with the Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 snipers. I'm not 100% sure. I need to double check once I tally it up at the end of this video. And hopefully we can put up a fight with these Modern Warfare 2 snipers because they are a little bit on the clunkier side. And once again, like the Black Ops 6 ones, they're fighting on the outside. I need to get to a better position to like hold down an area with this sniper because it's not really a quick scoping sniper. And oh my gosh, I almost got hit by that cluster. This is more of a hold down a position type of sniper. I was about to hit the zip up. Surrounded by like every side. Okay, there goes one. One of them is like in this tent over here, somewhere by that tent. He did have one teammate that was like kind of behind me. I'm not sure if that guy's still over there or not. I don't think he is. I'm marked by something. I'll take this back up to the top. On the side, he's all the way down there. Doesn't look like he's peeking. That looks like he backed up. This lobby definitely seems to be playing together a lot, which I can't really blame them. It is trios. I've been triple down on my bounty pretty much this entire time, so these guys are on that side of prison because it just went down now. Seems to be people up top over here. Broken armor. Nice. Free kill. Even jumped off. Pretty sure there's a guy down here. Yeah, there is. His 2 teammates are up top. This guy's mic is absolutely terrible. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I'm glad to get that microphone out of the game, if nothing else. I'm just glad that I don't have to listen to that freaking terrible microphone. Someone just landed behind me, I think. I do want to get a specialist because I have so much cash. Yeah, there's people back there. I can't tell what floor they're on. Are they a second story or a third story? They're second story. Then there's one dude over here. Where's he gonna go? Multiple people fighting in front of me right here. I'm gonna try to get close enough to snipe. That guy's part of a different team. I do have to be careful with these guys behind me. One more right there. Did these guys see my green laser? I actually don't know. The respawns are about to end in 20 seconds here. He tosses down right here. Is there a guy up there? There's a guy back there. I think he dropped down below. I'm pretty sure there's still a dude over there. Okay. That's 2 kills this guy's giving me. I don't see anybody up there. I'll grab this just in case, but I don't know if I'll have a use for it. First like that.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy's got a sentry online.
That guy didn't see me. This guy's up top.
There's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Yeah, there's a dude over there. No. No. Dude, I mean, there's nothing I could do there, dude. This whole team is staring at me and no one's shooting at these guys. Okay, in hindsight, I probably should have decided to take the Eagle Child, but it is what it is. As for the attachments for the FJX Imperium, first up, we got the sonic suppressor for the damage range and bullet velocity. And then for the barrel, we're using the Fahrenheit barrel for a little bit extra bullet velocity and damage range. And then for the bolt, we're using the blast bolt for the extra fire rate. And then for the stock, we have the keel attack stock for extra ADS speed. And then lastly, with this, I went with the Chimera laser just for the extra ADS speed since we are losing quite a bit with that barrel attachment. But if you did want to, you could swap this out for high velocity. Even though it won't affect your damage range, it will make this more hit scan than it already is. And then for my rating out of 10 for the FJX Imperium, like I said, it's a little bit on the slower side, especially since it's a Modern Warfare 2 sniper. So for that reason, I'm going to give this like a 9 out of 10. I think it just lacks a little bit of ADS speed. Okay, boys, now last and hopefully not least, we have our second Modern Warfare 2 sniper in the Victus. And I believe this is also the highest bolt velocity sniper we're using. Is either between this or the LR762. I don't really remember which has the higher bolt velocity, at least with the builds that we're using. And last time I made this type of video of ranking every single one-shot sniper in the game, this actually was surprisingly better than I expected. I didn't find a lot of cash out of these chests. I bought my loadout and I still have $16,000. Yeah, this was surprisingly a lot better than I expected last time I used this. And right now, the Modern Warfare 2 snipers are down quite a bit, so we're gonna have to... We're going to have a really, really good game here in order to catch up.
Enemy counter UAV.
I don't know if that guy was looking at me or if that guy was AFK. Or the guy below me. That's the same guy from earlier. There's two guys underneath me. I don't know if they're gonna fight over here. I don't really remember how much one-shot range I have. I don't know if this is outside my range or not. Actually not. Nice. Then that guy just went to go hit the buy station. I think both those guys went to go hit the buy station. Let's go try to catch them off guard. Oh, this guy right here. His teammate took the zip up, but then he dropped down. Honestly, I respect the fact that you took that Eagle Child. I really do. I was on a very nasty head glitch, but the fact that he decided to take that fight. No. Bro, I'm gonna hope that this is open for me to get my loadout at. I do have a lot of cash. It's like nothing ever happened. We're right back in it. Only 6 teams left. We have to hurry it up. Okay, let's see where these guys are at. You guys coming up?
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. What's remaining up from that squad?
Okay. Okay, we got 3 teams left. I know one of these teams is above somewhere, but I have no idea where the rest are at. Where is every other team? Oh my gosh.
Whited? He's whited. How the fuck is he alive?
Only 4 left. 3 squads left in the war.
No, dude. Bro, these guys didn't fight anyone for the entire game. It was literally quiet on that side of the map for the entire game. They're just hiding down here in these little sheds. Okay, as for the last loadout for the Victus, first off, we got the sonic suppressor once again for the bullet velocity and damage range. And then for the barrel, we're using the super barrel for extra bullet velocity and damage range because this gun is already very slow and clunky to begin with, so you might as well max out the range if we can. And then for the rear grip, we got the Q900 for the extra ADS speed. And then for the stock, we have the XRK rides for the ADS speed as well. And then lastly, for the ammunition, we're using the high grain rounds to max out that bullet velocity and damage range. Now for my rating out of 10 for this loadout, I think it's very similar to the FJX Imperium. It's just a little bit slower, but it is very reliable. And honestly, the one-shot range is 86 meters, which is a lot further than I thought it was. For that reason, I think I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 as well. And now time for the final scoreboard. In third place, we have the Modern Warfare 2 snipers with 34 points total across both games. And for the first time ever, we actually have a two-way tie for first place with 45 points for both Modern Warfare 3 and the Black Ops 6 snipers. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy these videos on screen here.